I'm here to talk about this trending issue which is going viral on social media. I chanced the video on this page, Ghana Boy. I mean, he was really talking about this Agado and then Dope Nation collaboration and sharing some one or two sentiments. I had to jot this points down so that it will benefit you and I watching our discussion that we are going to have today. I was really disappointed with some of the comments that was made by, I don't know if he is the viral TikToker dancer, which is the Agado, his manager, or maybe a team member or what have you. But for him to come out and say that, Dope Nation is a fanfula, it is too much. For a brand that has been in existence for a very long time. The manager made mention of Agado resurrected Dope Nation's career. Let me say this. Boza, I'm not talking for Dope Nation. It's a discussion that we are having. Boza currently has 1 million views on YouTube, and it depends on other musical platforms and stuff like that. And I think he composed Clap, he did Alibaba, all because of the twins were trying to bring a genre called Ghana Piano, even though we have an Amapiano, so far so good. It's doing really well for them. Dope Nation, these two guys are good when it comes to scouting talent and then making good use of them. But the first example I can give is Miss Adelaide Desia. I know you guys will call that lady. Dope Nation, and then the lady terminated their contract. And secondly, the manager also made mention of Dope Nation not wanting to pay the Agado dancer. I want to say it depends on the contract the Agado guy signed with Dope Nation. So with that one, let's put it aside because there is no form of any press release or whatever it is that came out to show that at the end of the day, this and this is the percentage that this dancer is going to get. The Agado guy really benefited a lot from Dope Nation. Dope Nation also benefited from the Agado guy. From nowhere, this trend happened and then it went viral, and as creative as Dope Nation, they decided to do something magical with it and then call on the guy to hop on the challenge, and the song blew. It has given the guy a leverage. So as it has given the guy leverage, what is the guy also doing to maintain that leverage or that fame that the guy has right now? And people should understand this, is that when you have someone in your circles or in your family and then they are doing something very good, you need to research. You need to research. If they have this talent that you know that this talent is going to be a cash cow, you need to do a lot of research. Dope Nation now using this another sensational TikToker, Sweet Pola, for their latest trend, which is Blagogee. And people are talking about it that Dope Nation has Sideline Agado and is now using Sweet Pola for the Blagogee song. And I was asking myself, like, yo, fine. If Agado or if Dope Nation wants to go and perform and then they want the services of Agado, they have their management team that they can talk to and then they can bring the boy on board. Dope Nation, mind you, they are musicians. They need to continue to create magic. They are not satisfied with where they are. And this is what Ghanaians we normally do. We make it look like we forget about they will be like, oh, these people they will use you and then they will dump you, they will do and dump you. But mind you, if for nothing at all, Dope Nation has done a lot for the guy called Agado. The same way they want to put a light on the Sweet Pola guy as well. So let's appreciate that fact. But the reality is, it's high time in this entertainment industry we stop doing these blame games and stuff, because there are a lot of talents and there are a lot of creatives that is yet to be unveiled in the subsequent days, months or years to come. So at the end of the day, when it is your time, make sure you utilize your time, make sure you utilize your opportunity, make sure you tap every opportunities that you want to tap. Because mind you, the Akan has an adage that says from until wada. I see lots of people saying there are these viral people who make these viral jargons and say a lot of stuff, but today they are nowhere to be found because Ghana, we don't hold these people very well. And then if it were to be some other African countries, a lot of talks here and there. The reality is, how well do you position your brand when it comes to some of these things? You get it? So, I mean, it entails a lot, and I know definitely at the right time, Dope Nation themselves will come out and then come and address this issue themselves. But until then, let's support every talent. The Agado guy is still doing his best. Let's continue to push him. Sweet Pola is equally doing his best. Let's continue to push him. And Dope Nation, this shouldn't deter them from scouting for more talent and using more jargons to promote Ghana and also sell their music and also promote whatever it is that they want to do. Because there are lots of fishes in the sea.